In today's lecture, we discuss about the urinary system. Urinary system is the main part which help to excrete the waste product in our body. There are the many organ which relate the urinary system is the kidney. Then second is this ureter. These are the kidney. Then urinary bladder, and this one is the urethra. We already seen about the kidney and how is the urine formed, and the link is given below in this description. So in this video we only discuss about the ureter, urinary bladder and the urethra. First, ureter. The ureter are the tube-like structure that carry the urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder, and this is the main function of the ureter. This is only the one main function of this. Then the length is about 25 to 30 centimeter long and the diameter is about 1 to 10 in mm. Then the ureter is the continuous with the funnel shaped structure in the kidney, which is called the renal pelvis, toward the urinary bladder. Then the three tissue of this wall form in the ureter. First is the mucosa, second muscularis, and third is the adventitia. This mucosa is from the mucus, and this is the innermost layer of the wall of the ureter, and it prevent the contact with the urine and the solute and the pH of the urine with the wall. So it prevent the irritation with this to the wall. Then second, muscularis. The peristalsis is the major function of this muscularis. Peristalsis is the movement which help to push the urine in the urinary bladder. Then second, adventitia. It contains the blood vessel, lymph vessel and the nerve, and they also serve to the mucosa and the muscularis. These are the ureters, and this is the urinary bladder, and here the ureter is open in the urinary bladder. By the anatomically, there is the no anatomical wall at this opening, but when the urinary bladder is full with the urine, the pressure within it is increased, so that this opening is automatically blocked, so it prevents the backflow of the urine towards the ureter. And sometimes this physiological mechanism is not working, so it may be due to the microbial infection. The ureter function is, we see the urine is pushed in the urinary bladder. Then this is by the peristaltic movement or peristaltic contraction, and this peristaltic contraction of the muscular wall of the ureter push the urine toward the urinary bladder, and the hydrostatic pressure and the gravitational force is also contribute to push the urine in the urinary bladder. And the peristaltic wave is vary from 1 to 5 per minute, and this is the intrinsic property of the smooth muscle. We discuss here the muscularis here. The muscularis is the main function, which is the peristaltic movement, and it push the urine in the urinary bladder, and it is not under the automatic control. Then next, urinary bladder. The urinary bladder is the hollow, distensible organ, muscular organ situated in the pelvic cavity, posterior to the pubic symphysis. Then the bladder is the roughly pear shape, but like means a balloon. But if it is become full with the urine, so it become the oval. The urinary bladder capacity average 700 to 800 ml, but it is smaller in the female. It is due to because The uterus is occupy the space, it is just above the urinary bladder. Then here the trigon. We see this image. This area of the urinary bladder is called the trigon, and and here is the three opening of this trigon, two of the ureter and one each for the urethra, and this is called the trigon. Then the bladder wall is composed with the three layers, same as the ureter. First is the mucosa, second muscularis, and the third is the adventitia. And the function of this wall, this layer is the same as we discussed in the ureter. Only the muscularis which form the internal sphincter of the urethra. Here, this is the internal urethral sphincter which is formed with the muscularis. Okay, now the micturition. The discharge of the urine from the urinary bladder, it is called the micturition. It is also called as the urination and the wording. It is the excrete the urine from the body. And now we see how it work. When the urinary bladder is full with the urine, the stretch receptor in the urinary bladder which transmit the nerve impulse toward the brain. So in the brain, this nerve impulse propagate the micturition center, and the trigger spinal reflex called the micturition reflex is sent back to the urinary bladder, and in the urinary bladder this micturition reflex which propagate to the urinary bladder wall and the internal urethral sphincter. So it automatically contract the distressor muscle and the relaxation of this urethral sphincter so that the urination is the takes place. The micturition is occur via the combination of the involuntary and the voluntary muscle contraction both. The capacity of the urinary bladder is about 700 to 800 ml, but when the volume of the urine in the urinary bladder exceed up to the 200 to the 400 ml, the pressure within the urinary bladder is considerably increased, and this mechanism takes place. The emptying of the urinary bladder is the reflex we see in the early childhood. We learn to initiate it and stop this micturition voluntary. Then the urethra. The urethra is the small tube leading from the urinary bladder to the exterior of the body. It is the long in the male than the female. In both male and the female, the urethra is the terminal portion of the urinary system and the passageway for the discharge of the urine from the body. Now we see the female urethra. The length is about 4 cm long. This is the diagram of the female urethra. This is the urinary bladder, and then the urethra. It is only the 4 cm long, and the capacity of this urinary bladder is less than the male. It is due to the uterus is above the urinary bladder. Then the male urethra. The male urethra first pass through the prostate. This is the diagram of the male urethra, and this is the urinary bladder, and this is the long urethra which is about 20 cm in long. First is passed through the prostate gland, so means the prostate portion. Here this is the prostate called prostate urethra. Then through the deep muscle of the peritoneum. Then after that it come toward the deep muscle of the peritoneum, and then finally through the penis, and this is the 20 cm long. In male, the several gland on the other structure associated with the reproduction, with this male urethral portion. The prostate urethra receive the secretion that called the sperm. Then the spongy urethra receive and the alkaline substance and the mucus before the ejaculation that neutralize the acidity of the female urethra. And the spongy urethra is located here. This is all about the urinary system, this structure and the function.